上。
We have returned! It is time for more incentive games! And it is me, Volky! And I am playing Vib-Ribbon, and then later on, we're going to be doing some Simpsons wrestling as well.
Yes.
So Vib-Ribbon is a pretty simple game. This probably won't take very long at all, but I wager all of the estimate time I gave between Vib-Ribbon and the Simpsons wrestling, I'll probably need mostly for Simpsons wrestling, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just going to get straight into this. I suppose a quick how to play would be a good idea, just to show the people at home how it all works.
So, what is Vib-Ribbon about, mate?
It is essentially a rhythm game where you have 4 buttons. You've got L1 and R1, and you've also got down and X. Oop, I accidentally skipped it, trying to show off the button.
It's fine, you don't need that how to play. Who gives a shit?
It's to show the people at home.
We're off to a great start here, guys.
We really are. But yeah, it is incredibly cutesy, and in the PS1 version of the game, which I believe only came out in Japan initially, also had a way that you could put in your own music, and the game will generate a path for you to play on.
Nice, nice. Let's play some Slayer and see how far Viv gets through it.
And also get our YouTube channel taken down. So, as you fail, you apparently turn into a frog and some kind of worm.
Oh my god. You're slowly phasing out of existence when that happens.
Yep. So each of the obstacles have a visual representation rather than a button press. So it's up to you to remember the button press associated with what the symbol is there. But it's fairly easy. I mean, you can kind of assume it one way, like the square thing could be considered an L1, the V thing is considered a down, the loop-the-loop is considered a R1 motion, and then you got the spikes, which is X. And the way that this game gets complicated later on is that it actually combines elements together. So you could have like a spiky loop-the-loop, which you have to press both R1 and X together in order to navigate. And then you got something like this where you have to press down and L at the same time as well. So they throw those at you in the, I think it's in the medium and hard maps specifically.
So, which difficulty are we going to be playing on, Volk?
Well, we're going to be showing each one. Each track has a normal, hard, and easy one, and we're just going to show off each one.
Okay.
And if we can, I'll see if I can show off a custom track as well, although I'm not entirely sure how this works with the PS3 store version of the game. I'm hoping it actually works, but we'll have to see.
Okay, yeah.
Alrighty, so let's see if we can get into this, and we'll quickly show off a bit of Vib-Ribbon.
So, is there any story associated with the game?
Not really. It is basically just a rhythm game, it's called. There's no real story. You've got like a mascot character, and that's about your lot, really.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright, Volk, let's kick ass.
Hell yeah. This is a bit of a weird game in terms of how the rhythm actually goes, because you have to be pretty perfect, and the beat has a habit of slowing down and speeding up. And it's not always like, when you hear like the thump, that's when you press the button. You kind of have to be either ahead or slightly behind, potentially. So, usually it's a good idea to sort of keep the beat at the back of your mind, but other than that, it's usually better to go by visuals. So when you're just about to step over the obstacle, that's when you press the button. At least that's what's helped for me. It may be different for other people, but you find your own method that works with these sorts of games, usually. And if you do very well, you get a crown and a cape to show that you are the king of beat.
Oh, Volk.
What's that?
No, I'm just saying, you're so glorious, so regal.
Oh yeah. So I suppose one thing we can kind of talk about is thoughts of the main block of the HFC Sonython in a more public manner.
Okay, do you want to start?
Yeah, sure. It's been a pretty damn difficult event for me, because obviously I have been co-running it with Tom here, but also I've had a lot of games to play, and they range from games which I obviously know quite a bit about, some that I kind of know but haven't played in a while, and just games I've never actually played at all, so it's been a big learning experience for me, and aside from that, it's just been a really great event to be a part of. Like, how well we actually managed to do by the end just blew me away. So, very, very happy with how it's gone, and hopefully the incentive block will give it the proper send-off that it deserves.
Well, I think the incentive block, just all around, will be even more casual and chilled than even the main block was, to be honest, because we met all our goals. It may say 8,000 was the goal, but that was chopped down to 5. So we passed that by a good almost 250. We're still accepting donations for Child's Play, so if you want to help improve the life of children in hospital by giving them games and game systems to ease their stay, please feel free to donate. I know at least 1 or 2 people are waiting for the final day to donate. I hope the module still works by then. It says it ends September 3, but that just might be when the marathon ends, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how the main block went, and as for my usual foibles when it comes to important events like this, no issues to speak of, honestly. There's 1 or 2 kerfuffles that I had to sort out, but other than that, it's been pretty slick, and I owe all that to the runners of the marathon, the people behind the scenes, and of course Volk, the head runner, without whom none of this would have been possible.
I wouldn't go that far, honestly. I mean, you still have quite a few people that you can actively depend on, but I'm just glad I was able to pick up as much as I was able to, and really feel like I was helping out and contributing. Because historically, I've only really done 1 or 2 runs for these sorts of things, but with the Sonython and having a lot more confidence thanks to live streams, I've kind of really been able to kind of put my foot down and really get into the meat of these things.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously I learned much more about running it as well, which will no doubt help out for the next fun we have planned, which we still haven't decided yet, but we've got plenty of ideas.
That's the most exciting part of planning, just deciding what topic you want to cover.
Oh yeah, just because that's where all the ideas start swinging around and you get all excited about the potential and what you could do.
Oh yeah. Me personally, I'm pushing for the Super Nintendo phone. Volk, I believe you wanted a Sega phone.
I think a Sega phone would go down quite nicely.
Ooh, I could play Rystar.
You could, very easily.
Oh, Flame has extended the Child's Play donation widget, so if you refresh, yep, there it is. It ends September 6th. Lovely.
Alright, now it's time to get hard.
Well, you could have rephrased that, but whatever, it's your game, your rules.
Alright, this is starting to get difficult. Because the beat is speeding up, and it kind of messes up with your timing after you've gotten used to one tempo after a while.
Yes, Flame, hard like a penis. Haha, thank you. Ah, and this is the bronze course, they said?
Yep. Mostly because you don't have to worry about like those combination ones, so they throw those in the next couple of difficulties.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to that. If you can beat Ultimate Weapon, you can beat a rhythm action game, mate. You did it with Parappa, you'll do it here. Clear! Hooray!
It's just so dang adorable.
Vib is a terrifying nightmare creature from a dimension where only sound and lines exist.
Pretty much. It's also Japanese, so it's not just gibberish, it is actually speaking in Japanese.
But yeah, if we did Sega, we could do stuff like Knights, Skies of Arcadia, maybe throw Shenmue in there.
Those are all good possibilities, and obviously we can discuss it further when we actually get down to the meat of it. But in terms of RPGs, I'm definitely thinking about Phantasy Star 4.
Ooh. That one that could be done in a day?
I reckon so. I mean, most Mega Drive RPGs aren't exactly long, I would say. They're decent length, but like nothing that'll take like 2 days, I would think.
We could like throw Salil in. You ever played that? It's like a top-down Zelda game.
I actually haven't played that one.
I think it's called Crusader Sentry in other regions.
That sounds a little more familiar, but I haven't actually played it personally.
Let me sing you a tune and maybe you'll remember it. Da 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 dun 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 dun. I just realised I should be throwing you off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it got pretty bad for a little while, but no, I don't recognise it.
Oh well, if I showed you the game, you probably would.
Yeah, I reckon so. I mean, especially if it's like in like a top 100 thing or something like that. If we're talking about the higher echelon of like Mega Drive games and the like. At least I'm assuming it's a Mega Drive game.
I'm getting upset to Tom's off-key, off-beat singing. Look, Flame, I've had it up to here with your, just you in general, really.
Pay no attention to Flame. We have trained him in co-comms incorrectly, as a joke.
Ah. My commentary to your game style. I caused the retake, making me the victor. I could just apply HFC to holy shit, it's starting to go fast now.
Yeah, that one really caught me off. And we are now Frog.
Love it.
Well, we got through there in one piece at the very least, so we don't have to worry about doing the whole thing all over again.
Nice.
Sometimes, like, the perspective changes as well for some reason, so you're sort of, like, looking, like, kind of from underneath the level.
Huh. I just decided to keep the final boss theme of Jumping Flash on loop because it's pretty lit. Let me link it in the chat for those of you who missed it or just want to hear it properly.
Very well.
What the fuck? Dead Rising 4 is coming to PS4 with all new content in Frank's big package, haha. But there is Mega Man X skins with the Mega Buster and also Ghost Trick costumes.
Ghost Trick, huh?
Yep.
Ah, we had a king. Oh, we were the king for like a split second.
Yeah, that's the aesthetic of Vib-Ribbon. I think Flame, it could be a screensaver.
That'd actually be pretty kick-ass. It was all like play the songs that you have on like your music folder.
Oh yeah.
And it'll just like sort of play the tracks automatically. It'll be pretty damn cool. Someone with programming know-how should get on that, I reckon.
Seeing some servbot disrespect in the chat. You don't call them minions.
Oh no, that's straight up insulting.
Took you a minute to clock on, didn't it?
Well, it's more I'm trying to focus on this at the same time.
Fair enough, mate.
I'll probably be a little less focused when it comes to Simpsons wrestling, because, you know, I don't have to worry about timing or anything like that. It's literally just me beating the shit out of Simpsons characters.
Oh, yeah. Like, is there anything finer in life? I don't think so.
I know, the game isn't exactly the best. I will admit.
Well, It's a fun novelty game, is what it is.
Yeah. It's not meant to be played entirely seriously, I think.
For a second, I thought that said play with a question mark until it straight up. You beat it, I think?
Yep, I did. Although it takes a lot to actually get the really high scores in this game. It is incredibly difficult.
Well, Godspeed with the last one, mate.
Alrighty, let's see how this goes.
Alrighty, just going to put the word out that we are still taking donations for Child's Play. Even $1 would do help, so feel free to contribute what you feel is necessary.
Vib-Ribbon has some really good sort of music that they provide for the game. It's got a good beat to it. So far, so good.
See, you get onto the ones with the combos now.
Yep. And this is the one where it really fucks with the tempo as well.
Oh, you can do this, mate. I believe in you. Well, until you fail, that is. Then I won't believe in you at all.
Thank you for the honesty.
Well, you know, it's better than lies, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so slow-mo.
Oh man, I bet Green Hill Zone would go great with this.
I reckon
Like,
it would.
if you just get an MP3 file of it and play it, maybe.
Maybe. I'll see how it works. Because I got music CDs as well, so one way or the other we might be able to get something going, I reckon.
Yeah, we should at least play some, like, fan tracks, I suppose, just to kill time.
Yeah.
I love how he fucking moonwalks across the spikes, that's great. Well, it's not a moonwalk, it's more a Michael Jackson spin.
It is pretty cool. There we go. I'm actually doing better in this one than the normal mode one. Which is a bit weird, because this is meant to be harder, and yet I seem to be having a much easier time this time around.
Well, you know what it's like with scaling, mate. Sometimes the penultimate thing is harder than the final thing.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oops, wrong one. Sometimes just remembering the combinations is tricky. You get them mixed up quite frequently, especially in the heat of it.
You got this one. Oh my god, I'm seeing like alien shapes now. Welcome Chase to the world of Vib-Ribbon. Don't lose your way, Volk, lest you become a frog.
Yep, well I'm already a frog at this point.
I'm already a frog.
That's alright. As long as we can not get much further down the path, we should be fine.
What's below a frog, I wonder? A simple squiggle?
No, I believe it's like a snail or something like that.
Oh, it's so slow. Slow.
That last bit at the end, it really gets you. But there we go, we managed to get through.
Wow.
With 2,406 points in the end. Not bad, could be better though. Alright.
Yeah, because you devolved all the way down, mate. I won't call that a victory.
Alright, let's see if I can actually get this to work.
Okay.
No, it just says insert a music CD, and I have a music CD inserted already.
Huh.
Well,
Oh, isn't there a menu for, like, the game?
yeah, that's why I'm in right now.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, when you press select or whatever, when you're emulating a game via the PS3 for, like, Metal Gear, it can be, like, Disc 2, etc.
Yeah, good point, good point. Let's see, if we can actually do something like that. We don't want to turn off the controller.
Take it out and put it back in again.
Taking it out and putting it back in again.
Don't need no smoothing, baby. We're already smooth.
There we go. Alright then, let me remove the disc and put it back in then.
As in, while you're in the menu.
Yep. So let me go like that. And insert disc. Aha! There we go. That did it.
Oh my god!
Which one shall we do here? Hold on. Where's the damn, so much music.
Please tell me you're not playing licensed music.
Let me see here. Track number 19 should be a good one, I reckon.
Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to hear what it is, so enjoy on the stream, I guess.
Well, it's starting off fast.
Look. Okay, yeah, it's Angel Island by June Sonoy.
Yep.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Your YouTube's been taken down. Your YouTube's been taken down. Your
taken
YouTube's been
down.
taken down.
Don't let Mr. Sonoy down. He deserves better than that. He's just walking through the shapes, mate. He deserves better than this.
Love this so much.
It's pretty great.
Oh god, it's in reverse! What the fuck is this?
Oh my god!
I've been bamboozled!
What the fuck? What's going on?
I wasn't prepared for this, Tom. I'm just letting you know right now, I was not prepared for this.
Oh, you thought you were being slick with your own music, eh? Mirror mode activated.
Oh my god, this is so confusing, I have no idea.
Is the music actually playing in reverse?
No, it's just that when it's in reverse, you kind of... you sort of instinctively flip the controls over for yourself, so what you thought was right before, you're now doing completely wrong. Oh my god, this is so vastly different. Alright, please put me back in the right... Oh, no, it's... No, wait, is it going to put me the right way now? Yay, it put me in the right direction again.
Good. Now finish the stage as a rabbit.
I died. But we'll try again. Now that I kind of know what's happening and I'm prepared for the bit where it reverses, I might be able to do a little bit better this time.
You go with the same song?
Yeah, we'll do a different song afterwards if I fail again.
Okay. This is the CD I'm thinking of. Is it the one that FTA gave you by any chance?
I bought it myself in the end, I think.
Oh, right. Is it the same disc that I have, then?
Yeah, True Blue.
Yes, that's the one. Come on, man. Stop walking through stuff and press the buttons correctly.
It's a lot harder than it looks.
I don't believe you.
Oh, no. Trust me. If you really don't think it is, I implore you to try for yourself.
Why don't you play it for yourself, Tom? You patronising piece of shit. Frog has entered mirror dimension.
One thing I am also noticing with this is that they speed up and slow down even though the beat itself doesn't.
Oh, okay.
That does actually make it a lot harder in this section especially, because you got things coming around all over the place.
Well, ignore the beat and look at the shapes then.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but it ain't easy, especially when they're slowing down and speeding up.
Well, words. That's all I have to say to you.
Oh dear, we are the snail again. Come on. See if we can take it away in the final furlong.
Yeah, well done. Representing my man, Jay Sonoy, with this sloppy excuse for gameplay.
No, it didn't work out in the end. Alright, let's try a different song.
Disgusting.
What other tracks do we have here?
Yeah, read the set list, please.
Let's see, well, we've got Live and Learn, doesn't matter, the SH2 version. Live and Learn?
Yes!
Alright, let's do that one then.
You must be baptized in fire.
Alright, Live and Learn it is then.
Hello! Oh, yeah!
I can envision this probably going the same way, because this is also a pretty fast track. Oh yeah, that's the good shit.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch, slow down at the last minute, how dare you.
Oh, you know, and just get ready to change to a different speed, mate. That's all about rhythm games, you know?
No, I mean the actual blocks themselves. Yeah, you can tell there's some flaws with the custom thing, but I suppose there are some limitations you have to consider. But the fact that you could even do this to begin with is pretty incredible.
Well, you know, it's just taking the waveforms, I think, and making levels out of them.
Yeah. It would be cool if they kind of simulated some of the slowdown as well. I think that probably would have helped for some of these sections, where they like try and speed up and slow down the blocks as they come by.
You must return to your rabbit form, it is the only way.
wonder if they have phase 2s for this song as well, where you reset. Bugger me. That is tough. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, that's a...
You gotta complete one song at the very least.
Well, I'm gonna try. Let me see here. Let's try in track 5.
Would Baby like easy mode, the PAL version of Green Hill Zone?
No, the PAL version of the PAL version of Starlight Zone.
Oh, that's so chill.
I'm not used to how slow it is anymore.
That fucking music player go listening to it on YouTube.
This is going wrong already.
Oh!
Jesus Christ! Everybody's failing at this song because it is really, really hard. Oh my god! That was hell on earth! No, not doing that again. Oh my god! Well, one of these has a reasonably slow beat, so let's try track number 16.
Okay.
You know what I'd like to see someone try and do? I'd like to see someone put in a Dream Theater CD and just do the entirety of 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence and see if they can get through the whole thing without dying once.
No, we're not using Deja Vu.
Yeah, that's just hell. And besides that, I don't have a CD for the Eurobeat.
Yet.
Alright, this is... What? What? What the hell's going on here? I'm sorry. What the hell is he? How is a human being meant to do this? No, I'm serious. How is a human being supposed to do that? What the hell?
You're meant to be one with the Matrix, mate, and clearly you're not.
I am not Neo, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, let's pick one track you can beat so we can turn the game off and go to Simpsons.
Yes. Let me see here. The problem is, I think most of these are actually quite fast. It's the only problem. Well, I suppose there's a Sonic
CD. You picked a CD of Sonic songs. What did you expect?
Well, I wasn't expecting it to be quite that bad. I mean, were you expecting it to start spinning around and shit?
Yes, it's Sonic.
That shouldn't make a difference in this game. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter what you say. Oh, let me see if I got another CD I can try here. Hold on. Be back in a moment.
Can't believe this. It's the worst. It's agony. It's purgatory in human form. Just gonna keep saying stuff while he's away.
Right.
You can't hear him.
I have something here that might be a bit more on the sensible side. Let me just
Let's
go
see
ahead
them.
and set this up. Change the CD. Alright. Eject. The ungodly abomination, that is True Blue. Thank you for showing off just how mad things can actually get and giving me the fright of my goddamn life.
Oh, he needs the David Cage? Do you need the David Cage as inspiration to pass this?
There we go. It's Tom talking shit in the chat again.
I was.
Alright, let's try number 9. This should be, relatively... Yeah! Oh wait, it's going fast. Why is it going fast? This isn't even a fast song. Oh, and it's doing this bullshit again.
Because my stand Vib-Ribbon acclimatizes to your speed and then throws it out of beat.
Oh, now it's going slow.
It is like the monkey playing with its poop, trying to understand the human condition. Really, this was not an incentive game at all. Really, we just wanted to torture Bulk as a means of saying thank you. Thank you for the Sonython.
Yeah, this is just insane. Let's try track 11, and then if this one doesn't work, I'm going to Simpsons Wrestling.
Okay, it sounds like a good idea.
I knew it was probably, some of these tracks might have been a bit on the crazy side, but even the ones that really shouldn't be are just absolutely batshit crazy.
And I will start with Sonic, a series known for fast-paced tunes. It is a good idea.
Yes, but now I put in a CD based on slow-paced tunes, and yet it's still doing this bullshit.
Vib-Ribbon does not give a fuck. Vib-Ribbon takes no prisoners.
There we go, this is a bit better.
Just waiting for the penny to drop.
Well, they're not spinning around us yet. That's already a step up from what we were doing before.
Vib prisoner. It's coming, Volk. It's coming and you can't stop it.
Well, this is a little bit better, but they're still pulling off the crazy bullshit where they just suddenly throw random speed things at you, but this is way more manageable than the songs we've tried previously.
Well, let's try finishing as a bunny, shall we? We must give him salvation.
I will do my best.
I relish in this.
Yes, I've noticed.
Mm.
Looks like round 2 doesn't exist.
Hmm. I hope this was still game music, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Good.
I put in my Brasti Bravo CD.
I don't know what that is.
Basically, it's a bunch of Final Fantasy tunes done on brass instruments and such. Alright, that went better, but my god, this is just insanity. If you want the idea of just what crack looks and sounds like, put in any CD you have, apparently, chuck it into Vib-Ribbon, and there you go. You have a very good idea. Basically, the initial tracks you get are they're not bad. I mean, obviously they're designed with the game in mind, whereas obviously there are some liberties taken with the custom stuff. But I imagine if you find, like, the right songs, you can get some really good ones in there. But for the most part, they just turned out to be complete clusterfucks. It is insanely difficult. I mean, Vib-Ribbon isn't an easy game to get to grips with anyway, but damn, son! So there you go, that's basically your look at Vib-Ribbon. Very fun game, if a little bit on the difficult side sometime, especially if you're using custom music. I'll go ahead and get set up for Simpsons Wrestling, and when we come back, hopefully we'll come to something a little less mad. But I'll be back in just a moment, and we'll see you on the flip side, I suppose.
Indeed.